What's up, guys? Original Blood Ace here again. 2 videos on Original Blood Ace's channel in one day. Insane, I know. But when there's stuff to talk about, there's videos to be done. So what you're seeing right now here on the screen is just my, what normally you'd see on the gamepad, but I just flipped it around on the home menu, the Wara Wara Plaza. So as you can see, I got a few little games there. Some virtual console games I just downloaded. We got Super Mario Bros. 2, NES man, Super Mario World, and Super Metroid. So I will be playing those and recording it. That was kind of my news for today. I had posted earlier that on Thursday I would be doing a retro gaming series, I believe. So yeah, I'm going to be doing some virtual console games. Not sure which I'll do first. I'm thinking Super Mario Bros. 2 is what we'll start with. Then maybe we'll skip over to some Metroid after we're done that. Then Super Mario World. Not sure. Can't even remember how long the games are or how long it's going to take me to do, since they're, back then those games weren't terribly long due to memory storage, but whatever. Anyway, that's not the point of this video. The point of this video was it's going to be a rant, even though I know I'm kind of calmed down right now. Anyway, I thought I would do an actual rant video about Nintendo and the whole YouTube, Nintendo wanting all the revenue from all Let's Players who play Nintendo games. Nintendo, why would you want to do this? Let's get into a little bit of depth here. This can only be a negative thing. There's no other way to look at it. Nintendo, if you do this, you go through with this, you are shooting not your own foot, or not one foot, but both your feet. You are going to be, not in the near future, but in the long run, you're going to be on your knees. You're going to be unable to stand on your own 2 feet. Now let me break this down for you. Yes, I can understand Nintendo's side of things. That's perfectly reasonable. But the way they're going about this, totally fucking wrong. And this is crazy for me to even say. But if this does go through and happen, Iwata, Reggie, I know I've said the complete opposite of this before, but those two need to go. Need to be fired. Need new management. Someone with a frickin' brain who realizes, oh, this is actually a good thing, people who are making money playing these games, blah 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 blah, playing our games. You know? It's us, let's get into the good things here. It's us, gamers, having a good time with our own fan base that we work hard to create. Money isn't necessarily all of the Let's Players' focus. And people who have already been famous, like Tabascus and whatnot, so what, they all of a sudden got a free pass, and all of a sudden it's just, oh yeah, you can't make money anymore, but you can keep all the money we've already made. And the new up-and-coming people like myself get fucked over, and it's just like, we spend money to buy all the stuff we need, the capture card, the mic, for commentary, all that shit. All of a sudden we just get bitch slapped, and it's like, oh, nope, sorry, too late. Nope, can't do it. Yeah, fuck that, Nintendo. Ain't happening. Nintendo, the one thing you are unable to defeat, and this is fact. Nintendo, you may be a global juggernaut, but there's one thing you cannot defeat. Why is my Wii U chat blinking? That's weird. Anyway, the one thing, Nintendo, you cannot defeat is your own fan base. You fuck over your entire fan base by doing things like this. We don't upload videos to your, we don't do your games like Zach Scott's doing. Shout out to Zach Scott. So yeah, if you do this, we don't upload videos. You don't get to put ads on our videos. You don't make the extra money that's what's actually being stolen from fucking us. Yes, it's true. We were using your stuff. That is true. 100% correct. Good job, Nintendo. Bravo. That's the obvious. However, people who are doing Wii U gameplays, like myself, you could consider that as us advertising for the Wii U, because clearly, Nintendo, you sure aren't doing any fucking advertising. You should be thanking us. We are spreading the word of the Wii U. We are spreading the games, even though there's not that many out right now that are, AAA hitters, whatever. We are taking our time, or taking the time out of our day to do this, to build fans, to build popularity, to, build, I don't even know what the word is, an empire. We are actually supporting you. We make money because it's just something that makes it worthwhile for us. Even I haven't even got to the point really where I'm making any money, basically. I decided a long time ago I wanted to be a Let's Player type person, even though I don't call my series Let's Plays. I call them the OBA series. I laughed that was a loophole and got around this whole thing. But anyway, don't you even freaking go dark on me, screen, from inactivity. Anyway, Nintendo, don't become greedy soft. Don't become greed endo. Here's what you gotta do. If you want to compromise, because, like I said, I do understand your side, but I understand ours even more. If you want to compromise, Nintendo, here's what we could do. How about, you want to make some money too? You make an ad on all our videos, and we get our own ad on our video. You can have the ad at the beginning, we'll have an ad at the end. Nothing in the middle, because that's just stupid. I hate videos where you're watching and halfway through you get a fucking ad. But anyway, that fucking simple. Is that such a hard compromise? You get to make money from us, we get to make money from us, because while it is your games we are playing, it is our personality, our persona, our entertainment is what makes people come watch our stuff, get the views, that gets the money. You're only, even though you're Nintendo, a global juggernaut, in this issue you're only half the coin, not the full coin. No pun intended, since we're talking money here. Or maybe even pun intended, I don't give a shit. Either way though, Nintendo, please don't do this. Reconsider. Think clearly. Do a survey if you have to. Look into maybe, partnering with YouTubers. I know, since I'm not uber famous, you never would probably pick me, but with this video, who fucking knows? But point is, this is basically us advertising for you, the Let's Players who play your games. People play your game, or watch us play your game, sorry, and either enjoy it, don't enjoy it, whatever. If they watch the full playthrough, that's great. Now, I know your concern is, if people are watching the games, then they're probably just not going to bother buying it, because they could see the whole game what happens. That might happen occasionally, but more than likely, people are like, dude, this game looks fucking awesome. I'm going to go pick that up, especially if it's like a multiplayer game, like when people upload freaking COD or Halo or whatever. That type of thing. As well as, fuck, I just totally lost my thought. Oh yeah, what happens if someone sees someone play a game, they're like, I'm gonna go watch them play, what's a good example? This is a terrible example, but Call of Duty Ghosts, on the Wii U when it comes out, And then people are gonna, someone could be like, oh my goodness, I was expecting this to be a great game, the best COD ever, because, whatever reason. Even though that's a terrible example. So say someone watches it, and they don't like what they see. You're saying, Nintendo, that you would much rather have them not watch us play the game to learn about it first, that you'd rather have them buy the game, then find out for themselves that, what, this isn't very good, I didn't like this, but now Nintendo has their money anyway. You'd rather screw them, Nintendo? That's not you. That's not you at all. This video's been long enough, though. Just a simple rant. Nintendo, simply, plain and simple, don't fucking do this. Not only me, but every Nintendo fan, every Nintendo gamer, every Nintendo Let's Player agrees, don't do this. Compromise. Either just leave it the way it's been, or compromise. It's that simple, really. Because if you don't, it really truly will be, and this has been said for years and years, and it's never been true, but it will be this time. Nintendo is doomed. Nintendo will be their own downfall, because if this goes through, the Nintendo fan base, it's going to take a serious, serious blow. I'm going to say at least a 50% fan base drop. And I'm not going to say they're going to go to Sony or PlayStation because they chose to be with Nintendo in the first place. I'm saying that the piracy rate will probably go up. People are just going to do emulators and play your games that way. We've supported you, Nintendo. Now we ask you, support us.